So YouTube family, as you know, Shedeur has been getting criticized and over criticized by a lot of people. And recently, Jason Lloyd was one of them. So Shedeur Sanders would respond to Jason Lloyd, also responding to other critiques such as calling out even the front office, even though he didn't say names. Shedeur would say, learn to value the opinions of those who care about you, not the noise from everyone's else. Now, this speaks volume to things he's been enduring and dealing with over his short football career. And it's getting a little bit in depth now because although people may not like Jason Lloyd in his comments, well, it gets to ask someone to question the Cleveland Browns. Is this true? Is it not true? I mean, to me, it's not hard to believe that someone from the Cleveland Browns organizations would deliberately tarnish the image and reputation of Shedeur Sanders. They've been doing it as a common theme now. So the reality of this is Jason Lloyd might not be too far fetched from his accusations because he doubled down on it. He stood on it. And no exaggerations here. You guys can keep pausing and reading these articles. The video is about to get ready to start. Just make sure you
hell out of Cleveland. Salute to the Cleveland community. I got nothing against y'all. Please don't make it personal. I have nothing against your community. Don't make it personal. I've been to Ohio before, and you know what I'm saying? I passed through Cleveland quickly, but I ain't gonna make it look like Cleveland was the one I was trying to get. You know what I mean? But it's not an Ohio thing, man. I'm the one defending y'all. I just exposed Jimmy Haslam using y'all politicians to. Now you have a bad situation of your boy, you know, in a fake quarterback competition, bro. They're going to let it be Deshaun Watson's job to lose. There's no way Deshaun is not going to get a chance to start first. Not saying Shedeur is not going to get his chance, but we got to keep it true. Deshaun Watson will get the best chance that any quarterback in his situation could get, merely for the fact they overpaid him. They paid.
Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas bless up on my.
So Shedeur Sanders responds to Jason Lloyd amid a lot of Cleveland Browns controversy. Not only to Jason does he respond, he also responds to all the offseason news we've been hearing. You know, basically the quarterback competition. Let's just get it out the way. He's responding to Deshaun, Taj Simpson, and a whole lot of other people in his class. And it ain't just them. When you look at the situation with him, he's making it sure it's a message that's going to be sent clear that I see what's going on, but I'm not going to, you know, be distracted. So he put it out there, as you guys seen I put earlier in the clip, that he's learning to value the people who love him and not everybody else. He didn't say that verbatim, but you get the gist of what he wrote. Y'all seen the receipt. Now, when Shedeur says this, I mean, we don't even have to explain it deeply like that. You guys pretty much can see what he means by it. And it's like, bro, don't threat on me. You get what I'm saying? Like a military terminology. Don't threat on me. Calm down, Sam Cassell. Don't threat on me, bro. Look, man, I don't care what y'all telling me, bro. I only can control what I control here, and I don't take y'all serious. I take my loved ones serious. And I respect it. That's tunnel vision. That's focus. Never have you seen a young quarterback such as Shedeur Sanders or any others, you know, minus Colin Kaepernick, because that Colin Kaepernick situation, it was for something bigger than football and deeper than football as far as he initiated it. Now, Shedeur one is bigger than football and deeper than football, but it's still football related that can, you know, be seen in different corporate walks of life. Because what he's going through, I'm pretty sure if you're a cook, you've been through it. If you're on broadcast teams, you're a cheerleader, football player, you're a chef, whatever, you know, an electrician like my pops, whatever it is you do, you probably, and no matter the race too, if you want to be real about it, you've probably been through these things where favoritism is something that, you know what I'm saying, that took you minus everything else. That favoritism thing could really make you look at the world in a different aspect. So you got to find out how not to fold under it. You know what I mean? You can't let it put you in a different light where now that favoritism making you become a person you never was. So you have to look at your situation with, okay, the game is rigged. And now when you're thinking like that too, it still could bring you down. So for Shedeur to still stand up, y'all, and do what he do and stay focused, it tells you how much he has absolved himself from any excuses, accountability. So when I'm looking at Shedeur, I see a fully focused, mature person. Now let's get to the reality of things though. It's cute what he wrote. We like it. We love Shedeur, right? But in reality, Shedeur should be paying attention to what's being said around him. Shedeur should be focused not only on his training, but he should have been focused on agents finding the best way to get him the hell out of Cleveland. Salute to the Cleveland community. I got nothing against y'all. Please don't make it personal. I have nothing against your community. Don't make it personal. I've been to Ohio before. You know what I'm saying? I passed through Cleveland quickly, but I ain't gonna make it look like Cleveland was the one I was trying to get. You know what I mean? But it's not an Ohio thing, man. I'm the one defending y'all. I just exposed Jimmy Haslam using y'all politicians to get y'all tax money for things y'all didn't even ask for. Not just the stadium, the $600 million one, which weirdly was approved while other teams had to go through decades trying to get theirs. He got it just like that. And I'm glad we broke the news about how they're investigating him still, giving away hundreds of millions to these Ohio politicians, taking your tax money. So please don't make this a personal thing. Facts are facts. I'm looking at the situation, man, and I'm seeing what's going on, and I'm not supposed to say nothing. I see the straggler situation when it comes to your Cleveland Browns, bro. Shedeur, you need to start seeing that too, man. The speeches your pops be giving. And shout out to Coach Prime. I see Coach Prime doing exactly what I wanted to see him do. Man, clean that goddamn house over there in Boulder, bro. We seen the arrogant Marshall Faulk. He left, right? We've seen Warren Sapp, you know, get regulated to just the cheerleader, the mascot. No offense, we need a coach to actually coach. For some reason, I thought he was coaching the hell out there. And then the parents let me know. And then when I did them videos, I'm seeing y'all in the comments letting me know it's accurate. He didn't really do anything over there. And I agree, bro. What was he doing? He had dereliction of duty just like the rest of the staff. When Coach Prime got sick, these dudes didn't step up. So I agree. How the hell Warren Sapp can become a coach, a leader of young men, and y'all dropped the ball, bro. Y'all didn't have the players ready. They were fatigued by second quarter. We ain't even in halftime yet, and folks in them is fatigued. You know what I'm saying? They fatigued. This is a situation I undervalued sometimes on my side, but I think y'all too. We undervalue these rats who come out of hiding and they talk ill of us. But sometimes you can utilize them and find if...
Good. I got peace out, niggas.
Sister, every night he told you he was in meetings or all-night prayers, he was with me. Lord. We've been meeting for years. I have screenshots, pictures, times, every single one. You deserve the truth.
Stop this right now. Give me that phone.
Don't you touch me. The people need to hear it. Everyone.
And I wish I looked down my seat where I fell into your arms. Now I got love. Say, yeah, you let me touch. What? Oh, I got love.
think y'all too, we undervalue these rats who come out of hiding and they talk ill of us. But sometimes you can utilize them and find if there's merit in what they say or not, bro. You know what I mean? To find if there's merit in what they say or not. At the end of the day, Shedeur should pay attention to everything that's being said out there. My personal opinion. These are things that are not just in the mist. You shouldn't pay attention to everything. But look at Jason Lloyd. He got cachet. He didn't put names on it, but he put your organization on it. He put the front office on it. And I think that's enough to not just speculate, but to understand the Cleveland Browns are not doing what's best for Shedeur Sanders. They're doing what's best for themselves, which is use his name, his jersey, and merchandise to help the organization do what exactly the moves I've been showing y'all. You didn't believe about the new stadium, and boom, it happened. I told you. Then I told you your man Jimmy is also going to get investigated. Boom. Then there's controversy with the $600 million stadium financial situation already. Boom. This is factual. He's going to sell the stadium after 2 years when you guys enter the new stadium. Part of me feels maybe after 1 year, but we'll save that video for like 3 months from now. I'd rather wait till the season start to see if I'm right on it. You know what I mean? But don't worry about what I'm saying. Some of y'all don't care about that political part. You know, then other people be looking at me like, damn, Blaz, you be on it. Those are the ones I do it for. Now, the rest of y'all, if you came here for football only, then just know Shedeur could take the high road all he wants. It didn't help him last year taking the high road. See, the Most High is good. The Most High intervened, and you should have faith. But the Most High intervened, and that Dylan Gabriel had one of his other fake injuries. You know, the regular fake injuries he seems to always have. And after having that fake injury, what happened after that? Now you have a bad situation of your boy, you know, in a fake quarterback competition, bro. They're going to let it be Deshaun Watson's job to lose. There's no way Deshaun is not going to get a chance to start first. Not saying Shedeur is not going to get his chance, but we got to keep it true. Deshaun Watson will get the best chance that any quarterback in his situation could get, merely for the fact they overpaid him. They paid him way too much when it came to that. And when I've been told y'all when it came to Shedeur, how I feel about his whole situation. You know what I mean? I told you Deshaun Watson is way too overpaid for anybody to not just, you know, at least put that on the field. It's not who they love the most. It's investments you do. And then the way they invested in Deshaun with that guaranteed contract, he kind of hurt other players from getting guaranteed contracts. Because now you got a team like Cleveland who are in regrets. If y'all think they didn't try to trade Deshaun Watson, man, you out of your mind, bro. Nobody wanted that package. When they came into realization that they have to keep him, what happened? They reconstructed his contract. We're going to get this man help, man. He's still Deshaun Watson. He's still a Pro Bowler. He was on a path to be a future Hall of Famer. That's out the gate. You know that off-field issues for some players get chosen and picked, or they pick and choose, however you say it. So he getting them damn massages. I hope it was worth it, bro. So I'm not out here to make any crybaby things of the situations, but I don't know, bro. I still look at it how I look at it. Deshaun Watson kind of fumbled his career on his own. Do I think he's guilty? Nah. Let's keep it true. This was a money exchange for, you know what, for some feel-good time. But I do feel Deshaun definitely should have been accountable, because you're not supposed to put yourself in that situation, being the man that you are, being the leader of an organization like that. Might as well say it's a corporate America job. You're being seen internationally and everywhere. Why would you subjugate and relegate yourself to some streetwalkers? Not that I have any issues with streetwalkers. Some of my best friends are females in the streets. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things, man. I highly publicize Shedeur Sanders to do the right thing and just sometimes fall back and let the distractions proceed. That way, whatever is left after the storm leaves, you can see what to pick up and get up and fix the pieces on your side. I'm just keeping it real. The scripture does talk about let the enemy reveal themselves. Why not? This is ordained, bro. The scripture talks about let the enemies reveal thyself. Why wouldn't you? So, I mean, I don't think Shedeur's in pretend land. I think he has to say the right, him and his dad always have to say the right thing. Maybe that's just who they are. You know, I can't get mad at that. But in reality, I'm always going to give y'all the news from a worldly perspective, not just the Sanders family perspective to make it look like I'm some type of cheerleader. Nah, I'm a supporter. But I'm my own man. And I got my own senses and I got my own reality. I do not put any celebrities above, you know, the main groups of the conglomerate, which is the people. We the people. You understand what I mean? Even if the last name is the Sanders, they're not before we the people. Even if it's me, Mario, DJ Bless One, no. I can never be before we the people. It just is what it is. I know it sounds corny, but to the people who respect it, to the people who fought for that right, blessings to you.
Eggs. I'm trying to help Curtis find a new inner feelings, from the sky high ceilings to a new inner meaning. I'm Cujo to his Pluto, big dog bones, roof, soundproof, no proof. E Honda Street Fighters, a Desert Eagles to Benny Seagulls or Benny Seagulls. I can feel it in the air, fifth in the air. It's only despair. Do we even care about the lost souls turned Walking Dead, filled with the 10th lead after the 9 shells? After the world was mine, left Curtis behind. Superman and Lois Lane, Curtis, stay in your place. Curtis, Commissioner Gordon, then send a new order. Target's been identified. It's another black man, no Batman. Hey YouTube family, man, thank you for watching the stream and thank you for supporting us, man. I'm DJ Bless One. Please come back, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a blessed day. Thank you.
Heart been broke so many times.